running is the stupidest thing, and I'm going to be injured later, and I shouldn't do this, and I should think of something else. But I felt like at least I'm doing something, and I feel really good about it, and I feel really happy, I feel really positive, and I'm really challenging myself and just doing something, not just sitting around, and not getting so hung up on, is it necessarily the right thing? Just start and you'll find out. You'll find out very quickly if you like doing it, if you're good at it, if you want to continue doing it. Pick something and try it and go for it 100%.
I'm done. You done?
Running was very much something that I started to do as a good habit instead of a very bad habit that I had. So whenever I felt frustrated or angry or intimidated by something, I would channel that energy into a really hard run, and that then turned into this marathon pursuit.
Put up here. Should move that.
First day on the job. Yeah. Kind of a cool job. Yeah. Let's think about that as well.
Okay, we're off.
Have fun.
Bye.
Be safe.
We have everything.
That was never a question. I always knew that I would definitely finish it. I just didn't know how long it would take. The first 10K, I didn't feel like my breathing was difficult. I wasn't really pushing it. It was just flowing, the run, except that I felt a little bit in my knee, which I normally do. So that's the way it always has been. I just got back from my first run after Christmas, and I ran 16 and a bit kilometers in 1 hour and 22 minutes, so that's not bad.
I don't think it's broken. There's no way I could be doing this if it's broken. It was bent really wrong. I think it might have popped out and popped back in.
Like if you sit up with the leg. Stop it, stop.
It's the last night before finally running a marathon. I feel like I'm not really gonna get more ready if I wait. I should just do it now. I was actually not at all nervous today, and then all of a sudden, within like an hour, my girlfriend suddenly starts asking me all these questions about, have you even thought about what you're gonna eat? Where are you running? It's like she suddenly realized that I'm running it tomorrow. My brother sends me a message saying, I'm super excited, but I'm sure you're nervous. And one of my friends messages me and he says like, oh my God, it's huge, you're doing it tomorrow. This run suddenly hit me and I'm suddenly very nervous, so hopefully it goes well.
And you're gonna run the sidewalk, or are you gonna?
I'm gonna run the sidewalk.
Yeah.
But I think it's important to remember that it's also a film about how it was done. Yeah. So also prioritizing your own camera. Like I'm running a marathon for the first time, but you're in charge of filming for the first time. But as you can see, I've charged batteries. All of that's charged there.
Joining this company, there's been a lot of doubt in my mind. Whether this is the type of things I wanted to do, filming, and whether I was even capable of learning to handle a camera like I know that my brother can. And it was so awesome for me to see the transition of where I told myself that I could do it, which then made me want to do it, and then I had no choice but to do it on the day, and I really felt like I learned so much.
I think I'm gonna try and go for running the second half faster than the first half.
Wait, one sec.
What?
Just let me switch arms here.
Let me hold it.
Sorry. You just hit the 16-kilometer mark.
Yeah, I'm still feeling fine.
Good.
Well, actually, I'm starting to feel it now.
Then reaching that halfway point was like, okay, now it starts. Now I'm actually running the race to finish.
This is where the real race starts. Halfway to go.
Imagining that you're gonna feel like that for 2 hours. Oh, it's just like, it's really bad. Regardless of how painful it actually is, not knowing or knowing that it's not gonna stop, that's kind of the worst part.
I need you to start thinking for me.
Okay.
So tell me when you want this.
Now is the point when it gets really vital that he gets everything he needs, because, you know, I don't want him to go down now.
But I have obviously been training for it, so I felt prepared in the way I had trained. I always listen to podcasts or to audiobooks. So I listened to a Tim Ferriss podcast about discipline and working out.
Another advantage to waking up early and working out hard is that it demands discipline to do both.
And then I played the audio from some motivational videos that I've been listening to over the past year.
Nothing exists in your world that did not first exist as pure thought.
That really triggered a lot of energy.
All you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked. But the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Which, again, is what went wrong.
Rage against the dying of the light.
I got too excited and started running fast too early that I couldn't keep it up. And I had to pay for it. I think the main thing to be able to be mentally tough is to be able to be so grateful for everything you have to be grateful for in the moment when you're suffering. That's what works for me, is if I'm really, really struggling with something, whether it be physical or mental, is just shifting that negative energy into something positive where you start to think about all the things that are going well for you. Being outside, it's great weather, you are able to run at all. Someone's there who's excited and interested in helping you document that. You have someone waiting for you at home that hopes you've done really well. You are working on something you're really passionate about. Everything that you can think of is going to make you not feel so much pain in the moment. So it's not about just ignoring the problem and then focusing on something that's nice. It's about changing your attitude from a negative one to a positive one so that you are just able to really deal with the thing you're struggling with. And that is a super useful and powerful way of thinking.
Nice. High five. Let's go home. Should I stop filming?